嗨，大家好，我是李贝，我们学习吧。OK， 学到哪儿？第22课。耶，我们学完了，我们开始学习这些词汇。第12页。OK， 读色，读色。OK， 读色。This is an interesting word. 读色，读。Okay, you probably know 读. Let's look at some images to begin with. 读色 meaning cloggage, right? Jam, block. Okay. 读色. It is a verb. Yeah, 读色，对吗？水管 is pipes. 堵塞了，对吗？堵塞。堵塞 I tend to think of as a noun. Oh, blockage, yeah. Actually, let's have a look. Is it a noun? 堵塞. Oh, is it light enough? I forgot to turn the light on. It'll do, I guess. 堵塞. 堵塞物. Maybe that emphasizes blockage. 交通堵塞. Hard to say whether this functions as a verb or a noun. Maybe it's kind of somewhere in between. 交通堵塞. Traffic congestion. Okay, so 堵. 堵塞. Yeah, okay, this is your 水槽. 水管 is the pipes, right? 水管堵塞. Yeah. What's this? 马桶. 马桶 refers, it's toilet in the sense of the thing you sit on, right? 马桶. Why is it called that? Horse bucket? Horse bucket is toilet. Not toilet is in the room, but toilet is in the thing that you sit on. 马桶堵塞. Yeah. I remember when I first encountered the word 堵, I would say 堵住了. 堵住了. Okay, so this is 马桶堵住了. What else can be 堵住了? 马桶堵住了. Yeah, 水管堵住了. 水管堵住了. Your pipes are blocked. You can say 鼻子堵住了. Your nose is blocked. I'm not sure what's okay. Don't look. 屁股堵住了. Yeah, all right, you get the idea. Your bottom is blocked. So by something. What else can be 堵住了? 交通 no, 马路堵住了. 马路堵住了，对吗? I'm not sure about this. 马路上听着就 where is 堵住? Maybe you can't say that one. 堵住你. Oh, 故障堵住你. Lock up. 堵住. Okay, so we're looking at 堵. 堵 meaning to block. I find one interesting little factoid about this character I like is it's the measure word for a wall. 一堵墙. 一堵墙. And it kind of makes sense, right? Because the 堵 is like blocking up things and the wall kind of blocks things, right? 一堵墙. So it kind of makes sense. 一堵墙. Classifier for walls. 一堵墙. Yeah, this is 一堵墙, 一堵墙, 另外一堵墙. I don't know, it's funny. Okay. So next is 堵塞. This character here is a 多音词, right? In 堵塞, it's pronounced 塞. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is 目塞, right? Oh, 软目塞. Or is it also? No, it's just 软木塞. 软木 is cork, the material. Oh, no, not so, but say, I told you it's a 多音词. 软木塞. Say. Yeah, 多音词. So is a verb. Okay. Say is also a verb. Okay, it's a verb and a noun. All right. 软木. 软木 is cork, the material. 软 meaning soft, and mu meaning wood. Soft wood equals cork. 软木, right? you probably know Weiran. Weiran is, Microsoft. And you have, Wei is micro, Ran is soft. And you might know 软件, which is software. Ware translates to 件, soft parts. Okay, 软木塞, 软木塞. 塞进 this didn't help. This is from the movie Hancock, right? 塞进 把囚犯 this is a prisoner 囚犯的脑袋塞进了另一个囚犯的屁股上. So he took this person's head and stuffed it up this other person's bottom. Presumably someone here has taken an egg and 塞进. Okay, maybe I'm just realizing maybe this was going to lead to trouble. 塞进, usually 塞 means to stuff in, usually using force, and it's emphasizes a struggle. It's hard to get it in. 塞进. So let's do 塞进嘴里. Stuff it in your mouth. Yeah, there you go. 塞进水里, is that 汤葫芦 or something like that? Oh, no, wait, really? 电灯泡, a light bulb, 塞进嘴里. That is not a good idea. Don't ever do that. This is the stupidest thing I've ever. Wait, what? Okay, I want to put. Usually it's food. Sure. Okay, here we go. That's more what I was thinking. 这是薯条塞进水里，塞进嘴里。这是麦当劳塞进水里。那是什么？它这里是什么？米饭塞进嘴里。塞进嘴里，也这么多，把那么多食物塞进嘴里。Okay, so this character here, 毒色, it also is pronounced 塞 in some circumstances. Yeah, 一堵墙, I like 一堵墙. And I like saying 堵住了, oh, 鼻子堵住了. Maybe what other things can be blocked? I don't know. 水管 pipes. Maybe that's the canonical example. 毒色. Oh, okay. 毒色. Okay, 阻塞, 对吗? 阻塞, to block. 使不通, 使 meaning to make, 不通. 不通 meaning no circulation or no flow. Yeah, maybe no flow. Or unflowing, it's an adjective. To be obstructed. Yeah, usually you say something like 通风. 通风 means to get like an airflow. You open your windows to 通风. This would be the opposite. Okay, 堵塞, 漏洞, stop a loophole. Okay, so this is metaphorical. 交通堵塞. Yeah, I don't like 交通堵塞. But if you walk, you don't really have that problem. Although sometimes people walk slowly. 每逢节假日，车辆变堵塞了几乎所有的道路. Do you see this though? So 堵塞 is taking an object here. So in the other examples, it's kind of forming 堵塞漏洞, kind of almost forming a structure in itself. But here, it's used as a verb. You can even see the le, and it's taking an object. Yeah. 堵塞法律漏洞. Sorry. 堵塞法律漏洞. 好。堵塞. Actually, while we're here, we'll just look up 塞. Oh, can you say 堵塞? I don't think so. I refute that. I contest that, I should say. 下水道塞住了. So this 塞 would mean you did it deliberately. 下水道塞住了. So you've deliberately, I think you're doing it deliberately. 塞住了. Okay, what is 耳塞? I'm guessing 耳塞 is earplug, right? We saw the other one. What was it? 塞进嘴里, stuff food in your mouth. This is 耳塞. So put something in your ears to clog them up. 软木塞. Oh, this is the cork. And what's this one? 把东西填入或胡乱放入. Okay, so accumulate or just stuff it in. I don't know. 抽屉里塞满了东西. Oh, that's a good example. Yeah, 塞满了东西. So there's all sorts of stuff in the drawer. There's no real order to this system. You just stuff everything in the drawer and slam it closed. That's a good example. 塞 also means ooh. All right. Is 哇塞. Is that one? 哇塞. Yeah, 哇塞. What it means, like wow or something, right? 哇塞. This is when I don't know, you just say this. Oops. When you, there's a kind of what's the word? Exclamation. All right, next is 居留. Yeah, so there's 居留, there's 居留, and there's 逮捕. They're different. So you probably know 逮捕. Have we studied 逮捕? Probably. 逮捕 is like the police come and take you away kind of thing. 逮捕. 逮捕. Yeah, 他被2位警察逮捕了. 警察逮捕了他. 对吗？逮捕。就是叫什么手链对吗？ I forget. Anyway, you get the idea. 逮捕. 逮捕. Oh, it's the same in Japanese, is it? 逮捕. Okay, so this is when the police come and take you away. There's also 拘留. 拘留 is a little bit different to 逮捕. 拘留 here. This was not the picture I was hoping for, but 拘留 meaning to be detained rather than to be arrested. 拘留. To keep somebody in custody. 拘留. 拘留证. Interesting. 拘留. Okay, so it's not exactly what I was thinking then. 拘留通知书. I'm kind of curious. What did they put on this? 拘留通. 放大. OK, 这是这个人的信息。根据中华人民共和国刑事诉讼法，刑事是 criminal 诉讼法 criminal prosecution laws，第82条第1项之规定。So this is the specific law they're citing. 我局 this 局 would be like a police department or something in that ballpark. 于2019年5月9日17时 Yeah, you don't usually do that, but maybe when you're a police officer, you need to do that. 将涉及诈骗犯的 no 诈骗罪 so suspected of fraud crimes. So the crime is fraud, right? 的这个人刑事拘留 okay, has been detained in custody. Wow, okay, I'm going to be honest. I studied this character this morning. 先是拘押在 blah blah blah. Okay, I'm not joking. I literally studied this character this morning. It's the first time first time ever. This one. Maybe I said it wrong, but I believe that's the first time I've ever seen the character. I'll show you because it's right here. All right. It's on here somewhere. It was on my study. Where are we? It's one of the red ones, because I definitely did not write that correctly. Do you see it? I definitely saw this morning. I'm not kidding. Here it is. Dia. Here. Dia. There it is. Like, is that just a coincidence? Like, wow, all right. Yeah, I know something like 3,000 characters. So I thought, I mean, for the HSK, you're only meant to do 2,663. Well, there's 2,663 on the HSK6 character list. And I'm up to something like 3,000. I want to brush up on my handwriting. If I can take the handwritten exam, I will. So, Juya, what is Juya? Just a coincidence. No, it wasn't Juya, it was Jia. Jia. Okay, so it's another one. Duty or to take into custody. Let's jot it down. I wasn't expecting to. Oh, wow. It's a pretty unusual character, this. Ji. Ji. 然后马 Ya Jin. Oh. No, I miswrote it. Can you say miswrote it? I think that's correct. That's legitimate, right? Yeah. Jia. Jia. And so this is Ji. Yeah, so I thought, well, while I'm practicing my handwriting, I might as well see if I can figure out a few new characters. Yeah, the thing is, once you get to 3,000 characters, the next characters, although they're very rare, they're usually like single use, if you know what I mean. Like, for example, when you're a new student and you study a character like Biao, or I don't know, Biao has like 10 different usages or something that you need to know. They're all important. Maybe it even has more than that. But when you get to the 3,000 character knowledge, like the remaining characters are either, well, useless. There'll be something like elements on the periodic table or a type of fish or something like this. Yeah, some of them are just adjectives that mean good, but they describe different things and describe different levels of goodness, and so on. Yeah. But this one looks interesting. Jia. Okay, so in like Australia or something, if the police detain you, it doesn't mean that it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be arrested or that they're even suspecting you of something. It just means that they maybe want to check something. So maybe they momentarily detain you. Yeah. Like if they think you're doing something dodgy and turns out you're not, it's like, oh yeah, do your thing. So what is that concept? Yeah, that's so cool. 羁押信羁押在 blah blah blah. So we'll have to look at that word as well. How do you say detained in the sense of the police momentarily detained him in order to verify he was not the criminal? 在这个意义上可以用拘留. Yeah, that's what I thought, to detain. That's what I thought. Maybe like, so you might ask a police officer, am I being detained? And if they say no, you just do your thing. Okay. 警方暂时拘留了他 temporarily detained him 以核实 can mean verify investigate okay 核实 verify the truth 他不是罪犯 he's not a criminal or not the criminal yeah that's what I thought so when I looked at 拘留 here and saw detention centers so which countries are these I don't know wait, no, that's just a game room or something like that, right? Maybe I don't want to get too involved in this. 拘留所 is a detention center / jail / prison. 拘留室 so she's smiling too much for like a criminal. I don't think she's committed a crime. And this appears to be some sort of joke. All right. So Julio, so we looked at Daibu. Daibu was like, you're nicked. Do you remember, I'm not sure if you're my age, but there was a TV series called The Bill. Yeah, this one. And they always, it's a British cop show, and they would arrest people and say, right, you're nicked. I remember that. And I remember Reg. Is that Reg? Yeah, I remember Reg. No, this, that's that, and that is both Reg, right? Reg was quite a character. I remember Reg from The Bill. Yeah, anyway. So they would arrest people. 他们会逮捕那个嫌疑人说 you're nicked. I guess that's British slang for 你被逮捕了，我逮捕你了。Okay. However, the word we're looking at this time is 拘留. 拘留 is not the same. 拘留 is not the same as 拘留. 拘留 is like a police officer or someone with some sort of authority, like detains you for something. 拘留 is you are detained. Yeah, they both translate to detained in English, but they are different concepts in Chinese. 拘留. So have you seen the movie, what is it called? The Terminal. Is it The Terminal? Yeah, The Terminal. So he was detained at the airport for years, right? So can you use 拘留 to describe the plot of The Terminal? 的情节可以描述为 OK 主人公因为种种原因被迫拘留在机场 Yeah, so Tom Hanks, his character, I don't remember the name of the character. He was detained at the airport, not like because he was suspected of fraud or something, but because his country no longer existed or something like that. 他国家的政府被取代了，所以他没有有效的护照不能进入美国，也不能回国，他就是拘留在机场，无法离开，然后在那里经历了各种故事和冒险。Yeah, hijinks ensued. He falls in love. Okay, 拘留. Oh, and he learns English as well, doesn't he? So the canonical example of 拘留 is at the airport. 拘留在机场. So yeah, sometimes it happens. So when I went through Hong Kong once, and there was a typhoon, 台风，所以我拘留. Yeah, although that day they put me in a hotel. It was like a posh hotel as well. had spectacular views of Hong Kong, but unfortunately it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, but for a moment there I had spectacular Hong Kong views. Yeah, oh, here it is. 居留机场18年，你会不会疯？ Yeah, I think I would go crazy. I'd probably go crazy. Really depends. Do they have like a library there or something? Could I buy things on Jingdong? Could I live stream? I don't know. Maybe I could cope. One issue would be inability to sleep. Yeah, I've done this from time to time. If you buy the super cheap flights, sometimes you're stuck like this. What I tend to do when I get stuck at the airport is explore the airport. I want to see every nook and cranny and find the optimal place to sleep where you can plug in your, I don't know, phone or whatever. And yeah, sometimes I like to get exercise. So if there's stairs, I just walk up and down the stairs and up and down. They look at me strange. Sometimes the security guards like, yeah, can you stop doing that? What are you doing? It's like, exercise. I don't know. What else am I going to do? They want you to buy things, though, don't they? All right, Julio. Okay. Besides airports, in what other contexts can someone be Julio? Okay, 除了机场以外, yeah, so 机场 is the standard, maybe canonical example. 港口. So, okay, 居留在港口. So it's the same concept, but your boat was cancelled rather than your flight, I guess. 某人可能因为某种原因在而被拘留在港口. Yeah. 海边口岸 same concept. 火车站大雪封路. Okay, so because of heavy snow, the road was closed. 在大雪封路的情况下，人们可能会被拘留在道路上或者某个地方，无法继续前行. Yeah, you see that on the news from time to time. Like there's like the snow comes and covers their car and they end up stuck. And they need to kind of ration their food and survive until they're either rescued or the snow melts or something. 其他交通工具 OK 除了机场的火车站人们在 sorry I'll turn off the dictionary 人们在其他交通工具上如汽车船也 OK so usually it involves transportation. Would it be appropriate for a car breaking down? Not so sure about that. 拘留 Would it be an appropriate phrase if your car broke down and you were late? Didn't say phrase, word. 如果你的车坏了导致你迟到你可以说我的车坏了所以我迟到这种情况下车坏了更符合语境拘留通常用于描述由于外部原因而无法离开或进入某个地方all right so that's 拘留拘留 so you know the character 留 right oh it's too big 留 so probably you know 留学生 this is like a student overseas maybe you are a 留学生 yourself if you come to China and 在中国留学中文 maybe or maybe 你来中国留学某个专业 但是你的大学要求你学习中文，也许yeah，你是那样的学生。OK， 句 the 句 I don't know why， 三点水和带，对吗？ Why is it like that? I don't ask me. 拘留 detained over detained but not in the sense of being arrested, but due to hijinks rather than due to police. 句 why is it 三点水和带? Don't ask me. Someone knows, but not me. Okay, 停留 okay. 停滞不前 I've encountered that phrase. 停滞不前 I think it's a fairly rare character, right? 停滞不前滞留停滞不前 can't make progress. Stagnate. Yeah, that's a good one. Stagnate, but it's a verb. Not like stagnant water, right? How would you say? How would you say stagnant water in Chinese? 停滞的水 Is that right? 停滞的水 So non-flowing. Well, there it is. 停滞的水 And what's should say things more. And what's its antonym? 流动的水停滞的水流动的水 Okay, that's interesting. 滞留滞后 I don't know what 滞后 means. Lagging, delayed. 发展滞后 Okay. I haven't encountered this, but I feel like maybe it's worth knowing a few of these. 呆滞 Okay. 两眼呆滞无神 dull 神色呆滞流通不畅 so not flowing well. Okay, 避免资金呆滞 Okay. A few others. 滞销 is that the opposite of 畅销 Could be. Yeah, 不畅 I think it is the opposite of 畅销 Yeah, or 忘销 Okay, interesting. All right, what's next? 琢磨 have we studied this one? Oh no, we checked out 琢磨 this is 琢磨 a little bit different. We studied this one in the past, right? 琢磨 this one 琢磨 to mull over things, to ponder this, I think deeply over usually. But this is 琢磨 not to get don't get those confused. 琢磨 suppose 琢磨 should I pronounce it both tone? 琢磨 I usually do 听声 琢磨 this one 琢磨 physical or mental suffering. Do I dare look up this word on Google image search? 折磨 受疾病的折磨 So that would be what could be both physical and mental suffering. Usually physical suffering also leads to mental suffering. 在狱中受尽折磨 Yeah, this 狱 is 监狱的狱 right? Prison. 受疾病的折磨内疚日夜折磨着我的良知 Yeah, do you know 内疚 内疚 is a feeling of guilt, right? Yeah, so you feel guilty, maybe, I don't know, maybe your parents helped you a lot and you are unable to repay them or something like that. So day and night tormented his 良知 why is it 良知 and not 良心? Innate sense of right and wrong. Yeah, right. Yeah, 折 So you know the character 折 probably. If you live in China, you use like 打八折, right? So you get a discount. They would say 打八折, which doesn't mean 80% off. It means 80% on or 20% off. 打八折. There's 折扣. 折扣 meaning a discount, right? 有折扣，不打折扣，打了折扣。And the other one you need to know is 折断。断 actually 折叠 you also need to know 折断折断 so you talk about if you break a bone you would use 折断不小心把尺子折断了 what's 尺子 a ruler oh yeah so you're not careful ruler broke it oh okay and there was 折叠 we saw just before 折叠meaning folding right 把报纸折叠好，折叠 so that's a 折磨is it 摩擦的磨 no it's not 摩擦的磨 there's a few of them that look kind of similar right not that one not 摩擦的磨is it 模仿的模仿模仿等等 Does this have two pronunciations? How do I do this? I do it like that, don't I? Ah! Ah! Oh! Sorry, don't mind me. I'm just 恍然大悟 here. Okay, so more and more. Okay, more. This more, we saw 琢磨 and 琢磨. So where 摩擦 is here. Just to make it even more confusing. Alright, I don't think the first one, 用模具 or is it 模具? I don't know. 模具用模具加工玉石等坚硬材料 Okay, so this 磨 is to polish. 所以你磨宝石 right? Polish a gem or a diamond or whatever. 摩擦 So this 磨 means like kind of rub, but more like friction, instead of rubbing. Yeah, that's kind of what I said. I don't know how to explain it precisely. Maybe we don't have exactly the same words in English as in Chinese. 鞋底磨破了 Yeah, so the shoe soles have been worn to the point they're broken. So frictioned away. If friction was a verb, that's how you use it, right? 手上磨出了 what's that? 卷 something like that. 茧子 callus. Okay. So I have one of those on here because when I hold my pen, I hold it like this, so I get a little lump on my finger, on my middle finger. 因时间久而逐渐消逝 No, which one are we interested in? 打磨 So this is like grind your knife, right? All right, and there's another more. So more. Okay, so this fourth tone more is a mill. More mate. Grind wheat. Okay, fourth tone. Okay, and the more fang. Whoops. More fang is like a mill, somewhere where you mill. I think it's that one. Not that one. But maybe people use that one as well. More fang is somewhere where you mill. His mill was inoperable. Mill, where you turn wheat into flour. Okay, so this is 琢磨. Okay, next is E. E does mean wing. So you can talk about like left-wing politics, right-wing politics. You can talk about the left wing of a hospital or the west wing of a hospital. You can talk about the wings on a plane using this. Actually, you've probably studied the word chibang, right? Yeah, so chibang is what a bird has. Chibang. It's what an angel has, or at least in some mythologies. Yeah, which mythologies do have this? I don't know. Chibang. Okay. 鸟的翅膀. Yeah, the wings of a bird. 鸟的翅膀. But you say, is it 飞机? You don't say 翅膀 for 飞机, right? 飞机翅膀. 飞机翅膀. Oh, okay. You do say yeah. Maybe you can say both. I've always encountered E used for planes. Let's just do E. It's a tricky character to write. Has 3 components, right? E. 飞机 E. GE. Oh, okay. GE. GE. This is GE. There you go. GE. I have no idea what that is. Does it store fuel? I don't know, but it probably has multiple functions in one, right? They have to put the fuel somewhere, but they also have to kind of maybe restrict or what's the word? Prevent turbulence. 复翼. What is 复翼? I don't know. 前缘风翼. All right. Would you is it normal to say 翅膀? A plane has 翅膀, or should I use 机翼? 机翼. Yeah, 机翼 is more commonly used in the context of aircraft. 翅膀, yeah. I think when I think of 翅膀, I think you can flap them. You can flap your 翅膀like an angel or a bird or a penguin. Does a penguin have 翅膀? Does a penguin have 翅膀? 企鹅有翅膀. 但是不能飞. What's that? 鳍 fin. I don't know that character. I feel like I should know that character. Fin is not that rarely encountered. All right, 记忆. Okay, so all right, I'm going to look up like left wing and right wing. So if you don't want to learn, or you want to find another way to learn, 右翼, this is right wing. All right, there you go. 右翼, 极右翼, extreme right. 右翼. All right, so apparently this is 右翼, the right. Okay. I don't know right now what I'm going to encounter. So if you're not a big fan of politics, yeah, 左翼. 左翼. Okay. It's not that extreme. 左翼. Yeah, Bernie Sanders, you could probably say, is a bit left, right? So you can use it for politics. 左翼, left wing, 右翼, right wing. Here it is. 左翼, 右翼. That's in Japanese, but it's the same in Chinese. Or actually, I can't really say that because I haven't studied Japanese. 中国有意文化 blah blah blah. E. So I think you can say things like 西翼, west wing. 西翼. 谈谈白宫西翼办公楼 here. So the west wing of the White House, right? I think I've seen this. 西翼 west wing. 医院 So a hospital might have a west wing, right? 西翼, yeah. Presumably 东南西北 are all fine as well. And I guess 东北东南西北西南probably also have e's. 东南 e, I'm guessing is a thing. 东南 southwest southwest southeast wing. Sorry, I'm still terrible at it. What does it say? Yu Dongchuan. Oh, that's the doctor's name, right? Dongnan Daxue. All right, so Nanjing 没有 e. All right, don't worry about it. The other word you need to know is 小心翼翼. Oops. 小心翼翼. 小心翼翼. Oh, 小心翼翼. Yeah, you need to be a bit 小心翼翼 when you write e, this character down. 小心翼翼. Cautious, solemn, very carefully, prudent, gently. Yeah. 小心翼翼. Take your time, get it right, this kind of thing. Be careful, but not just careful, just, yeah, you don't want to make a mistake. So maybe a surgeon will be 小心翼翼. Oh, what's a surgeon? 外科医生, 外科医生. Yeah, 外科医生队伍在医院里小心翼翼地运作. Yeah, so they operate. Sorry, I hope you're not very squeamish. But the surgeons operate 小心翼翼的, they're very careful. So that's a good time. So you need to be very careful. You don't take your time, get it right. You cannot make mistakes, kind of thing. All right. Okay, next. 担保. 担保 is a verb. To warrant, guarantee, to ensure. 担保. No. I feel like it's more like to vouch. To warrant. 担保. To vouch for. Yeah. 一些建筑商为他们的工作担保. Yeah, they vouched for his work. Vouched. They vouched for his work. The builders vouched for his work. 尽管反复担保反复担保减小失业. Okay, so this is I vouched that we were going to reduce unemployment. What did they change to? Assured that you weren't we were going to reduce unemployment. 失业率看来却在上升. So despite them vouching that employment will drop. Yeah, you wouldn't say vouch there in English, would you? Despite them, you just say promising. Promising or assuring everyone. Yeah. That employment would drop. 我以人格担保我根本不知道这件事. Oh, this is like I swear. Yeah, I swear I vouch. So maybe swear here works as well, despite repeated swearing. Swearing in the non-cuss sense. Let's jot those down. To vouch, to swear. I'm not a big fan of the to warrant, to guarantee, to ensure, because there's better choices for Chinese words for all three of those, I think. So to vouch. And what was the other one? To swear. To swear. To warrant, to guarantee. Guarantee would be 保证 or 保障. Yeah, you've already got those two. Ensure is like 确保. Warrant has a few meanings in English, but warrant. To warrant. Does it warrant an investigation? Does it deserve an investigation? I don't think that's even remotely relevant. I don't think any of these are really that good. I'm going to get rid of those and replace them with my own. All right, pause for a second. I'm just going to use the bathroom. Yeah, okay, so 最近我也头疼，为什么呢？因为天气在变化，越来越热，我的房间有点热，有时候，这是一个问题。折磨就是晚上折磨，受头疼，起床以后受头疼的折磨。All right, 担保 we haven't featured 担保。担meaning to take upon oneself. 保 is like I guess vouch. What would you translate it as? 担保。保 担保的保 where is 担保? You see it? Oh, sorry, you don't even see my phone, let alone, yeah. 做保担保人做保 Here, 担保 is this definition. Okay, 是一定做到或不出问题 Yeah. So 是一定做到 So ensure 是一定做到 Let's ensure, right? Ensure it is done. Ensure something is completed. Can it mean 确保? I don't think so. 担保 Not sure. 或不出问题 So ensure there are no problems. Let's have a look at what examples they've got. What did they translate? Assure, guarantee, vouch for. This dictionary includes assure and guarantee. Okay, 出口信贷. What is 信贷? 信贷担保. So here, it's kind of like promise, right? 这事交给他办，担保错不了。Here, this is guarantee, right? 担保错不了。All right, so 交给他。No, it's like I vouch for this person. I guarantee that we know. It's guarantee in that sense. I guarantee that we know mistakes if you choose that person to ensure there are no mistakes. Okay. So that's a relatively less common usage of 担保 of guarantee. Yeah, guarantee, I guess, has multiple usages in English. So if you say this word means guarantee in English, good luck. Maybe guarantee is very broad and the Chinese ones are much more narrow. 用名誉担保 yeah, I will use my reputation to vouch for blah, 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 blah. 担保人 okay, this is a voucher or guarantor. 我敢以性命担保 Okay, I dare or I'm willing to use my life to vouch for it. Yeah, that's maybe unwise. Okay, 担保 Yeah, 担保 So it does have guarantee, but warrant, no. Guarantee and ensure it can mean that, but vouch, swear, it seems better to me. Okay. Next is 大体 Da meaning big, T meaning body, but this da is more like a large proportion of. So to a large extent kind of thing. 大体 roughly more or less on the whole. I think maybe to a large extent may be better. It is an adverb. Yeah. 意见大体一致. So if someone said that, I would assume their opinions are more or less consistent. They may have some small differences, but yeah, maybe like 90% the same, something like that, more or less. Okay, 大体相同, more or less identical. 我大体上同意你的看法。So I, to a large extent, agree with your opinion. 大体上来说，西方只有什么选择？哦，两个选择，只有两个选择。Maybe this is in an election. 西方 no, 西方 is the West. This would be more like in a war or something like this. So the West only has two choices. More or less, the West only has two choices. Yeah. Okay. 大体没有变化. Yeah. Okay. More on the whole, no major changes. So to a large extent, there was nothing changed. Maybe some minor differences. So yeah, if you're publishing a paper, sometimes you 大体没有变化. Like the referees will say something, and it's like, yeah, all right. There's largely no. They may suggest something because they're referees and should say something intelligent. Sometimes papers are written so well, there's nothing intelligent to say. 大体. You often say 在大体上. 大体. What would be the big picture? Cadaver for dissection? Don't know about that. Ninja more or less, on the whole, would be my preference. 大体说来, can you say 说来 or 大体来说? Maybe it should be 来说. 大体上, 大体来说. 大体来说, generally speaking, 大体来说, or 在大体上. This one. 人们这样做, 在大体上是 blah 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 blah. Yeah. So more or less, maybe to a large extent. Actually, I kind of like to a large extent. Yeah. They don't have it on there, right? 大体, they've got 大体上. Overall in general terms. I think to a large extent is almost better. So, 大体. There's like most of the body, right? T meaning body, da in this case meaning like the majority thereof, the greater proportion. Greatly, big, large, great. Yeah. So the main essence is something is the dati, but there's also a few peripheral issues. Peripheral and less important. 次要的问题，对吗 ？OK， 勾画，to draw the outline of, to sketch. Okay. Oh, sorry. 勾画, I felt like I was doing something wrong. It's like, what am I doing wrong? 勾画. Go. Do you know what a go? You probably know 勾号. Do you see a 勾号 on the screen right now? Is that 勾号 in the room with you at the moment? 勾号. 勾号. Go hot. All right, so go hot. There you go. Go hot to go. So go hua. Go. There's also go. No, I said the wrong thing. I retract that previous statement. Gold has a metal radical, right? Gold. Yeah. But it's the right-hand side is go. You say go how? Go. Go jie is the other one, right? Go jie. This is to collude, I think. Yeah, to collude with crab. Yeah, so usually you're doing something bad. So what is go? Collude to tick. I don't know. I don't know why it's here. Why is it in go hua? Go hua. to sketch out, to delineate. 勾画寥寥，勾画了寥寥。It's probably like 明了 or something like that. 勾画。Yeah, I'm not so sure about this. 画 means drawing or painting. 绘画 or yeah, 画画。Can you help me understand 勾画 please? 勾画。勾画指的是用线条笔触或文字来描绘或勾勒。What is 勾勒? Draw the outline of. Kind of similar. 勾勒出物体的轮廓、形状和特征。这个词通常用于描述、绘画、描写或描述某个概念。计划或 So there's a concept of threes, like the rule of three, right, in writing. So you always give 3 examples. So ChatGPT is always doing this, right? You see it all the time. 概念、计划或方案 And there was another one here. 轮廓、形状、特征、线条 Yeah. The rule of 3. 线条笔触和文字。对 OK 基本框架轮廓。Alright. Can you give me 5 example sentences for 勾画 please? 他用粗笔勾画出了山脉的轮廓。轮廓 Do you know 轮廓? It's outline or silhouette. Usually outline, I think. 轮廓 The outline of her face. 轮廓 Oh, wow, I got both of them. I was like, anyway, you get the idea. 这篇文章勾画了未来城市发展的愿景。What is 愿景? Vision of the future. So 愿 is 愿望的愿 right? 愿景 景 is 景色 something like that. OK 这篇文章这篇文章勾画了 So 文章 So this is going to involve writing 勾画了 So delineated, sketched out vision for a future. So it's not just like a physical sketch like here is a face. It is a circle. 设计师正在勾画新产品的概念草案。Okay, so a draft of a new product. So outlining a draft of a new product. 演讲者勾画了一个充满希望的未来景象。Okay, so the speaker or speakers outlined their 充满a vision their vision of the future with lots of hope. A hopeful vision of the future or something like that. 这幅画精致地勾画了花园中的每一朵花的细节。好 Okay, so I can use it to describe paintings, etc., such as in, okay, let's make an example. 就是着笔前我要着笔前我要勾画什么？勾画背景，勾画背景的轮廓，背景的轮廓 ，and I can get more figurative. 为了写小说，作者、作家什么？首先要，首先，应该，勾画，no， 供植物 ，no， 不是供植物，主人公的勾画的轨迹，就是轨迹 is like orbit trajectory, the trajectory of their protagonist. Can you say that? Is this correct? And would you improve me? OK，你的句子用法是正确的，很恰当，很恰当的运用了勾画这个词。以下是稍作改进的句子。OK，在着手作画之前 ，is 着笔 not a phrase？ maybe 着笔 is for writing。在着手作画之前，我要先勾画出背景的轮廓。Okay, so I maybe inappropriately used 着笔。为了写小说，作家首先应该勾勒出主人公的轨迹。This 勾勒。What if we put it in Google image search? What just comes up here? 勾勒。Oh, I like this word better. Does it say love? L-O-V-E? Looks like love. L-O-V-E. Yeah, I kind of like this word. I'll jot it down. 勾勒。勒。Sorry, I don't encounter this word very often. 勾勒。Sorry, I should say I don't encounter the character very often. I'm not so sure how to write it. 勾勒。用简单的线条画出人或物的轮廓。Okay, so that's the actual painting. 用简洁的文字描写出人或物的 what's that? 概貌 general outline. 勾勒人物形象。勾勒马的轮廓 the outline of a horse. 勾勒轮廓形象 yeah, this one. 勾勒人物形象 but what does it mean? More specifically, what does in what context might someone say 勾勒人物的 what was it? 轮廓形象。勾勒人物的形象，可以在很多不同的情景下使用，包括绘画。在绘画过程中，艺术家可能会用勾勒人物的形象。No, I want examples. OK， 这个来描绘人物的轮廓的。All right, so in art 文学 so your outline. Can you that is just make up. OK， 在一幅油画作品中，艺术家用精细的笔触 brush strokes 啊 I didn't know this word 笔触 OK 用精细的笔触勾勒出一个人一个年轻女子的形象 OK so this is on a painting you're outlining 女子年轻女子她长着一头乌黑的秀发她长着头发秀发 OK 她长着一头乌黑的秀发眼睛明亮而充满希望微笑着仿佛在展现她的青春和美丽 OK this one 一位小说家正在创造他的新作品他花了很多时间来勾勒主人公的形象 Okay, so outlining his characters in the novel, their 形象 This is very abstract, so what do you call it? Their image. Outlining like who they are, the characters in the novel. 主人公是一个勇敢而坚韧的年轻人，他的眼睛中闪烁着聪慧和决心，聪慧和决心，而他的内心深处隐藏着一段深沉的故事，一段深沉 sunken reserved profound okay profound oh maybe just deep 在一张家庭相册中摄影师通过镜头勾勒出了一家人的形象父母微笑着展现出对彼此的深深的爱意而孩子们活泼可爱的笑容则展现了无尽的快乐和幸福 All right. It's kind of broad. Kind of means outlining. So you outline what your characters are doing. But I kind of like 勾勒 more than 勾画. Anyway. Next, 举则举则meaning censor. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't use it. Oh, this is 举则. Oh, I made a type. 举则. Yeah, we got 举则. Yeah, okay, that's a good image. 举则. 举则孩子对吗？举则那些举则型的人其实是人格失调。举则 I think this is a more formal way of saying 你怪我 there's a 怪 right 你的意思是怪我别怪我 Don't blame me 别怪我无理取闹别怪我别怪我 OK 别指责我别指责我别指责我 It's a bit weird to say it because 指责 is a bit more formal where 别 blah blah 我 is less formal 你不知我的苦，请别指责我的路。Yeah, so this is like 批评, right? Don't criticize. Why did they use 指责? I don't know. 指责指责人为什么不愿意接受别人指责自己的缺点？指责 Okay, so did you notice 指责别人的缺点，我自己的缺点？指责 So this is not just 怪我 not blame, but kind of pointing out people's flaws and so on. Yeah, people don't like it. 老公经常指责我挑剔 Yeah. 我挑剔 Yeah, actually, it is kind of annoying. People don't just want you to do something. They want you to do it in a particular way. It's like, the result's the same, eh? And they'll tell you to do X, and you do X, and then they'll get angry at you for doing X because you didn't do X in using the particular method they had envisaged, but they didn't tell you to use this particular method. Okay, 你怎么能指责我？背弃创新插画图片下载。How can you accuse me of turning my back on innovation? This is a comic, right? So innovation is 创作创新 is here on the blackboard. 黑板上写了英文的词汇 innovation 是创新的意思。那个老板就埋怨说你怎么指责我？就是背弃这个词汇。So yeah, it's a bit of a joke. 伴侣经常指责我，我该怎么办？也、You kind of get sick of it, don't you? I don't know. You just like everything you do is wrong all the time. You're kind of like, ugh, just don't speak to me. I don't want to hear from you anymore. Yeah, there are certainly people like that. They just criticize everything. You get sick of them. It's like, I'd rather just not know you. All right. 指责，我指责他们总是批评别人。指责 Okay, 指 meaning to point, 责 Why is there a 责怪 Yeah, 责怪 is blame 责怪指着别人责怪 So you blame other people. Yeah, a lot of the time in life, when something goes wrong, I'm not showing that photo. A lot of the time in life, when something goes wrong, people's first reaction is to blame someone else. They don't care that something wrong has happened. They only care that they're not to blame. And all they think about is blaming other people. They're not interested in helping. They're not interested in resolving the problem. They're interested in blaming others. Yeah, lots of people are like that. It's really annoying. What's this say? 永远不要去责怪你生命里的任何人。So blame, okay, the people in your life. 好的人给你快乐。So good people give you joy. 坏的人给你经历。说 All right. 最差的人给你教训。最好的人给你回忆。No, 回忆 sorry. 别人怎么对你就是因果。你怎么对别人那就是修行。What is 修行? I don't know. Modify your behavior. Anyway. 指责 censor, criticize. Yeah, criticize. So we saw it 指责，我指责你不什么什么，你指责我 不啪啪，很马虎。你指着我，所以你指着我的缺点，你指着我，好像我是你的被告。Oh, you accuse me like I'm like a defendant in a trial. 你这无休止的指责。So here it's functioning as a noun. So these endless criticism, yeah, 真让我烦死了。Yeah, I don't know if you've put up with people criticizing you for years and years and years, you kind of just like, no, I don't deserve that. 我以前曾指责你不否认。所以不否认 I accused you of denial. 在否认of denial 不是我。当然我不是在指责你。Yeah. Anyway, maybe I'll move on. I don't like this word. 我听到指责不断提及你怎敢我 I don't know. 在你伸出你的手来指责前，before taking out your hand, maybe it should be 手指，把你的双手从我身上拿开。I don't know, whatever. That's not that interesting. 听上去你是在指责我什么？怎么回事？OK， 指责我什么 ？You're accusing me of something. 指责我撒谎，说谎 ，lying， 指责我欺骗。Yeah, so this is what I was after. Yeah, so accuse me of something. Accuse me of lying. Accuse me of fraud. 我就指责管教。I'm accusing 管教。管教。真的。我看见他在指责你。I saw him accusing you, having a go at you. Yeah. Anyway, next, 融化. Yeah, so this is 融化 to melt, so such as water. No, actually, not water. Ice. 融化. Yeah, so ice melts. Okay, so we're melting. 融化的脸 Okay. 融化。冰川融化 so melting of glaciers. 冰淇淋融化，冰淇淋融化。Ice cream melting. There's a 北极熊。Okay, so normally that's what it means. Does it mean anything figurative? I'm not sure. Can 融化 be used figurative? That's how you spell figuratively, right? No, it is absolutely not. Okay, figurative. 他的诚挚的道歉 so his earnest apology 使他心中的愤怒融化了。Okay. So that's like the anger in her heart melted away. 这首歌的美妙旋律 so it's beautiful melody 让听众的心情融化了 melted the hearts of the audience. Okay. 小狗无辜的眼神让他的心软了，他决定收养它。Okay, we didn't use 融化 here. Okay, 融化。So beyond 融化, you need to know 融入。融入 is kind of like assimilate, blend in. Depends, like assimilate nowadays contains connotations of like Borgness and you need to act like I act kind of thing. 他们完全没有尝试融入本地社区. Yeah, they made no efforts to assimilate into the society, the local society. Yeah, so this word in English kind of contains negative connotations because it's like abandon your culture and adopt our culture. Our culture is superior, that sort of thing. So we don't like using this word in Western countries, 融入, because it does imply a lot of you should give up your culture and assimilate into Western culture because Western culture is the superior culture, or at least it gives connotations of that, right? So we tend to avoid this. Yeah. All right. So where were we? 未来移民顺利的融入当地社会。Yeah. I don't know if the Chinese word contains the same negative connotations. Assimilate. It's quite a negative word nowadays in English. I feel like it's kind of changed over time a little bit. 融入. So what is 融? 融, melt, thaw, blend, merge, be in harmony. Oh, yeah, 融洽. To harmonize. Or, okay, 融洽 being harmonious. So 徐融化, 徐成融化 would be harmonize. 相处融洽, get along well. So maybe that's what 融入 means, to make it come into harmony. But I don't think it has the same negativity in Chinese. 融, the other word you need to know is 金融, right? 金融. Don't ask me why this is 金 gold. 金 gold metal, 融 melt. I don't know. Why is 金融 banking finance? I don't know. It's the same 融. All right, 融化 meaning to melt. Cool. Actually, one question. Can how do I ask this? Can unfriendly relationships between two countries 融化? OK， 不友好的国家关系也可以用融化来形容，尤其是当两国之间的紧张和局势逐渐缓解。Yeah, that's a better word, isn't it? 缓解。In English, we would say, yeah, their relationships are thawing. 开始融化。So can you do that in Chinese? 国家。但是他们相处的却不怎么融洽啊。融化的北极 ，the melting North Pole。加速融化。Now, when talking about things that are physically melting, 1万年前冰川融化 ，yeah, the melting of glaciers 10,000 years ago. Okay. Anyway, maybe 缓解 is better. 石油 yeah, we know this word. 石油 rock oil. It means petroleum. Like petrol, 石油. No, it means crude oil, right? Petroleum. Yeah, I would say oil in the black stuff that comes out of the ground, not the stuff you use for cooking. All right, 事故. Okay, you know the two characters. 事 is 一件事情的事，故 is 一个故事，讲故事的故。Yeah, 事故. It means an accident. I believe it's always a bad thing. 事故. Like a car accident or something like this. 事故. Okay, I don't want to go too far down this. 事故. 事故现场. Yeah, the scene of the accident. 事故现场. So it seems mostly it's accidents like this. 事故. Okay, so accidents. 事故. So it is a noun meaning an accident. Yeah, okay. You got the idea? I don't think there's much else to say. Accident. Oh, actually, one more thing. There's 车祸. What's the difference? I'm not sure. 车祸 maybe is a bigger scale. 车祸. Are they the same? 事故 is probably just a broader word, I guess. Whoa, there's a lot of 车祸s. Driving's really dangerous. All right. 事故. I think that's okay. Next, here. 割. 割 meaning to cut. So probably the first one you'll encounter is 割草. 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 To cut the grass. 割草. Where is 割草? 割草机. Oh, 割草机. So presumably both types. So in English, whippersnipper and lawnmower are different concepts. I wonder if they're the same in Chinese. 割草. Yeah, 它在割草. 割草. Cut the grass. 割草. What else can you cut? 割草, 割韭菜. Cut the chives. So this is what it literally means, to cut the chives. However, it's used metaphorically. 割韭菜. How do you say it? Maybe I'll just click here and we'll just read what it says. So I think it's like you want to make a lot of money off someone, and so you kind of grow them like chives. 网络词. So okay, 经常上网大家都会听到或者评论看到. Where's the answer? 割韭菜究竟是什么? So where's the answer? 韭菜大家都清楚. 韭菜生长旺盛. Sorry, 旺盛. 可以多次进行收割. So repeatedly harvest. 收割, 收 meaning receive, right? So 收割 to harvest. So you harvest the chives. I call it chives. This is the best. It'll do. Chinese chives. I'll just say chives. 割完一次之后，等几个月韭菜长好了，可以再次收割。韭菜自己一直认为，只要自己努力生长 ，OK， 就会可以茁长成长。可是他们不知道，这时候最适合收割。收割后，会有新韭菜努力生长，然后再被循环的收割。Yeah, so do you understand? They're criticizing certain I don't know, certain exploitative people. So you want to grow and do something productive in society, but someone is kind of taking advantage of you. And then when you're like dissatisfied and like kind of, what's the word? Dejected. It's like, oh, all right. And they just replace you with someone else. And they do the same thing to them. So it's, yeah, 割韭菜. No, 割韭菜. Yeah. All right. 割 to cut. I suppose I should point out not every form of cutting will use this word. 割, usually to cut 割草. What's 割脚? I don't know. 割包. What is 割包? Cut bag? I don't know this. This is a Taiwanese food. Oh, 挂包. Okay, it's something else entirely. 割手图, what's that? Yeah, let's move on. Okay, 割脚. Oh, okay, this makes sense. So, so this is it 橡胶 or 香蕉? Is it 割胶? Oh no, first time. So 橡胶 is rubber. So they're cutting the rubber trees to extract the rubber. I guess the sap or whatever. 割胶. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so you can see it doesn't refer to cutting in other sense. There's quite a few words that mean cut. You probably know 剪头发. Cut your hair. 剪头发. You may know 切菜. Cut the vegetables. 切菜. You can also 剁菜, which is kind of like dicing or something, I guess. 剁. Okay, to chop up. 剁, fourth tone, I got it wrong. And there's probably other words that mean cut. 切割剪 yeah, 削减 is to like slash, but usually you slash like prices, things like that. 削减 or slash expenses or something. 缩减, that's just to reduce. 删减, not sure about that. 删 is to delete. 删减停止. 切断, this is sever, but sever contact or something like that. Yeah, okay, so these three you need to know. I think they're the most important. 切, you 切菜. So you cut vegetables, you 割草, you cut the grass, and you 剪头发, you cut your hair. They're different words in Chinese. You can't mix them up. Yeah. All right. 割草. All right, how are we going for time? Maybe do a few more. Okay, where are we? Here. 优胜 列态. We talked about 列 in the past in a few videos ago, right? Yeah, it was last video. 列记. We talked about it here when we looked at 列记. Sorry, can you see 列记? 列 means inferior or bad, right? So 优 meaning superior, 胜 meaning victorious, 劣 meaning bad or inferior. 态 is 淘汰的态, like eliminated. So 优胜劣汰 kind of is survival of the fittest, right? So yeah, in the evolution, like evolution of species, so you have fights for survival. Like there's not enough. For example, there's not enough food to feed everyone. So some of the population will die. Some of the population of a species will die. Some species might die out, or some or the most adept, most able to reproduce and feed and so on will survive. So this is this concept, right? 优 superior 胜劣汰. 优胜劣汰, superior succeeds, 劣 inferior gets knocked out. 优胜劣汰. Yeah. 优胜劣汰. So yeah, it's used in the context of evolution. Yeah. It's used in the context of evolution in the like biological sense, and in the context of evolution in the kind of, I don't know, in other senses, in like a company or something, right? Okay, let's just put it in here, see what we get. 优胜劣汰. "软件行业竞争残酷，优胜劣汰." So here it's just used by itself. But the software industry is very competitive. What do they got? 残酷, brutal, cruelly competitive. Yeah, so yeah, 优胜劣汰 survival of the fittest. 大多数高管盼望来场优胜劣汰。大多数高管 okay, so executives. Survival of the fittest, etc. etc. What's this? 适者生存，适者 okay, 适 this 适 is 应适 right? 应适生存，生存 means survive, so presumably it means in this context to continue to survive. Do you put them together? 适者生存 yeah, 适者 means to adapt. 适应不是应适应 adapt. So 适者 so the one that adapts is the one that survives, kind of thing. 适者生存 yeah, let's jot that down. That's interesting. 适者适者什么？适者生存存适者生存 yeah, 生存 is a verb meaning to survive. It's not talking about thriving, it's talking about surviving, like still exists as a living organism. Yeah, 生存 okay, I feel like you probably know survival, the concept of survival of the fittest. You can use it in biology and more metaphorically in business world. Okay, next is 接 接 is okay, it's one of these words that come from classical Chinese. You don't use it in everyday speech. You would just say do or something like that. Or yeah, there's quite a few characters like this that come from classical Chinese. In fact, this is not the only one that means all, right? There's also Jun, if I remember correctly. So usually when you have these classical characters, they appear in fixed structures or chengyu or something like that. So you can see what I've written down here. Most of them are chengyu. 人人皆知 人人 it just means everyone. 皆知 接 all 知 know. So 人人皆知 means everyone knows or as everyone knows, that kind of thing. 好人好事皆皆 no 比比皆是 比比皆是 I did study that. What does it mean? 比比皆是 比比皆是 everything like this? Oh no, yeah, it can be found everywhere. What is be then? I don't know. Why is there a be in there? Can you say 处处? Oh, okay. That one makes more sense to me. 处处皆是快乐. Happiness is everywhere. So I guess 比比 means 处处. What else? What if we just put in this, see what comes up? 比比皆是. 这篇文章满篇皆是满篇皆是专业术语. Okay, the entire article is full of technical terms. 比比皆是. Yeah, so yes, it means all, right? But you wouldn't use it in a normal conversation. You would use it only in certain fixed structures. Yeah, so 人人皆知. What does 人人皆知? 人人皆知. We need water to live. 人的生存依赖着水分, something like that. Okay, 人人皆知. 他们好希望建成一个政府. 好希望 they have no hope to establish a government. Everyone knows. Yeah, okay. So 接. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters that come from classical Chinese like this, and it has the same kind of concept. Like you only use them in fixed structures. Yeah, they mean the same thing as the more modern characters, but you use modern characters in everyday speech. and these kind of things in literary things, like the names of books or chongyu or something like this. Yeah, so don't go around saying this in everyday speech. Oh, okay, how are we going for time? Maybe I'll finish this page, but I want to use the bathroom for a second. Just give me a minute. Oh, all right, here we go. Let's see if we can finish this page and call it a video. 明智. Yeah, 明智. 明智 is kind of, it's an adjective meaning what, well, wise, sensible, right? Usually it refers to like decisions, I think. 明智. Okay, 明智的选择，明智的办法. Yeah, so a wise decision, wise solution. 那可不太明智. So that's not too wise. 明智而镇定的人, so a wise and calm person. 他的做法不明智. So what he's doing is unwise. You are unwise to lower your defenses. Actually, let's ask ChatGPT. How would you translate "you are unwise to lower your defenses" into Chinese? Yeah, there it is. 明智. 你降低防御是不明智的. There you go. 明智. So there you go. Do you know where this quote's from, by the way? 你可以举手或者留言告诉我，在哪里呢？ You are unwise to lower your defenses. Oh, it's not going. All right, don't worry about it. I'll leave it as a mystery. You are unwise. Yeah. So 不明智, unwise. So typically you think of decisions. Your decision is unwise. You are making an unwise decision, or that is a wise decision. So I've put 高明 as a synonym. So 高明. Maybe this is just kind of very similar. I think this is 高明 it's an adjective. What does it describe? Decisions as well, I think. 高明的建议. So a wise suggestion, proposal. 高明的律师. Oh, that describes a person. 高明的骗子. Well, okay. 明智. 明智 usually describes a decision, doesn't describe people to my knowledge. 明智的做法, 明智的忠告. This is like honest counsel. Counsel in that sense. 找个律师. Yeah, okay. This is not saying that lawyer is wise. It's saying finding a lawyer would be wise. Yeah, so is it correct to say that 明智 cannot describe people? 可以用来形容人，他是一个明智的人。我半信半疑。Let's see. 所有明智的人都同意。OK， 我可以接纳 ChatGPT 的反馈。为什么呢？因为我就是通过这个方法就确认它是对的。It describes a person. Presumably, this person is wise in the sense that they make good decisions. 一个明智的人是不会那样做的。Okay, so 高明, so maybe 高明 and 高明的. So you have wise. What is that word? Master finagler. What's a master finagler? Binocular? Is that a word? Is that really a word? I refute it. I contest whether or not this is actually a word. Finagle. How do you pronounce it? Finagle. Crafty, misleading methods. All right, it's a word. It's dictionalized. 麦当劳高明的互动网络 有网络游戏就是证明什么？It is the proof of something unspecified. All right, that's not very good. 您最高明的商业点子是什么？ So your clever, wise, crafty business decision is whatever. Okay. There's another one as well. 英明的. So what's the difference? 英明的政策，英明的国家，英明的okay. 高明. What are we studying? 明智 and 英明 pretty much the same. What are the differences? I don't know. Maybe they're all adjectives. They all describe decisions, policies, people. 都有类似的含义。Brilliant, superior, wise, sensible, wise, judicious, sagacious. 英明 wise, what was it? Wise, brilliant. Okay, 高明的计算编程方面非常高明，明智的决定 and where is it? 英明这位国家领导人的英明决策 yeah I don't know. As I say, there's a lot of words in Chinese that just mean good, and that's all that these mean. They just mean good. They just describe different things to different degrees, and they just mean good. Here I wrote down 理智, but then I crossed it out. Why? Because 理智 is a noun. It's a noun meaning like intellect or something like that. So that's a different word. So we won't study that. 出路. Okay, literally means way out, but it's not used literally. Okay, if you want way out literally, you would say 出口. So 出路, I don't think it's ever used literally. Maybe sometimes. 出路, a way out. Yeah, this sort of thing. An outlet for his aggression, that kind of thing. 运动成为他攻击性心理的最佳出路. Okay, so he has an aggressive mentality. Okay, he has an aggressive mentality and he needs an outlet for it. So that sport is his outlet. 别灰心. 灰心 is yet another word, one of the many words that mean dejected or something like that. 灰心, lose heart, lose courage. 我们会找到出路了. We'll find a way out to this problem. Yeah. So you're in some sort of predicament. You want to find a way out. It's not a literal way out. It's a way out of the predicament, right? A solution to the problem. So it's a metaphor. Yeah. 找不到, you could say 办法. Maybe it's kind of like 办法. A way out literally and figuratively. Literally? I don't know. I don't recall seeing it literal, but maybe. 出路. I think literal is 出口. 出口. Yeah. 出口. I don't recall seeing it used literally, but maybe in some circumstances. If someone came along and used it literally, and that was the 出路, maybe it's used in like driving or something like that. Which is, since I don't drive, I don't encounter such vocabulary. But yeah, if I saw it, it'd be all right. Outlet opportunities for advancement, way forward. Okay. 他找不到摆脱困境的出路. Yeah, so a way out of his predicament. 他需要绞尽脑汁找到出路. 绞尽脑汁 is kind of like rack your brains. What is it translated? Oh, okay. 出路, 找到出路. 我饿了, 你饿吗? So you get the idea. This 出路, 出 mean to go out, 路 so meaning road, right? So it's like an exit or off-ramp, but it's only used, or I think it's almost always used figuratively. What's this? 农业的根本出路在于机械化. Okay, so this is the solution to the problems of agriculture. Way out, yeah. It's kind of like banfa. I think it's close to banfa. You have a problem, you have a solution, you have a banfa, but you also have a 出路, right? You have a predicament, you have a 出路, a way out of the predicament. All right. What's next? Next is 规范. Yeah, so okay, 标准教程. So you could also say 规范教程, right? Standard course. I think they're very close as synonyms. I have a textbook up there actually. If you give me a second, sorry, maybe I'll pause. It will just take a second. Yeah, here it is. 规范教程, right? So this is the other standard course, right? HSK Standard Course textbook. Except they use the word 规范, which is a synonym for standard. They both mean standard in English. So you can actually study these as well, but I think this textbook is better. Hence, I study this textbook. Yeah, this other textbook has some advantages. So I have a video where I study it, but I feel like the 优胜劣汰, maybe that textbook has been did not survive the culling. I have many textbooks, so I can't study them all. So some of them are going to被淘汰掉了, 对吗? Some of them are going to get knocked off. Okay, so what's the difference between 标准 and 规范? Don't ask me, I don't know. 规范. Oh, 规范 is also a verb. 标准 is not a verb. 规范 is a verb. But aside from that, what else? 规范. 规范. 偏离规范. So this is standard deviation. No, it isn't. What is the standard deviation? 标准差. Oh, okay. So this is standard deviation in statistics. 方差, variance. All right. 偏离 deviation. 规范是不能容忍的. Oh, so to deviate from the norm, from the standard. Okay. 这些行业无制度规范. 制度 system is not systematically regulated. 无制度规范 not or 行业的 non-institution. Not sure. 没有规范. Yeah. So unlike 标准, this is a verb, so we can put a 了 after it and find some examples of it being used as a verb. 其他的一些简单的规范的基底标准的使用. Also regulate the standards. Yeah, 规范 as a verb means regulate. This one, regulate, somewhere there. To regulate, to fix rules, regulate, yeah. 所有这些改变规范了金融业. So all these changes regulate the finance, banking sector, finance sector, financial, whatever. 2001年进一步规范了官方抽样程序. Office sampling procedure. All right. Official sampling procedure. That's not a normal word. Okay, so 道德 is ethics. One of the words for ethics. Virtue, morality. What's the difference between 道德 and is it 伦理? I don't know. One of these days I'll have to figure that sort of stuff out, but you can't study absolutely everything. 规范了医院对门诊诊间的管理 so regulate hospitals in 门诊 outpatient examination rooms 管理 all right regulate the management of blah 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 也规范了一些同念法不同念法 I don't know regulate whatever that is exercise methods standardize actually you can have 标准化 this is standardize so this is a verb 标准化标准化 it is a verb it's also a noun 标准化 meaning standardization okay I'm going to prove it by putting a le at the end 满头都标准化了 yeah since steam bags are standardized they've been standardized 汽车零件是标准化了 standardized yeah. 而只是标准化的输出标准化了的输出 standardized output anyway you get the idea 标准化 can also be a verb. Well, that's the verb version of 标准. Okay, it's getting dark. At least on my screen. There you go. Okay, 规范. 规范 规 is 规则的规 right? 规则 meaning rules, right? And 范 模范的范 right? 模范 So 模范 model. So 规则模范 what do you reckon it stands for? Let's look it up on Plico. 规范 well, oh sorry. Noun, adjective, verb. Okay. Noun 标准准则 Okay, 语言规范 So this is the standards of language. No, the standards of grammar. The rules of grammar? Grammatical norm. I'm not sure what that means. 行为规范 So these are behavioral norms. Yeah, actually I do remember it in the news. What like someone was violating, some unspecified politician was violating international norms. How would you say a politician is violating international norms? Oh. Don't know. I have to use this one. This one's not as good, but it'll do. At a pinch, 我可以凑合将就。Okay, they use 准则 Can you use 规范 for this task? Or is this word inappropriate? We'll just 一个政治家正在违反国际规范 So let's put that in here. See what happens. International norms. 国际规范 So let's put 违反 Okay, let's Google it. Or maybe I shouldn't Google it. 严重违反一般国际法强制性规范承担的国际人道法规范。人道法规范。人道 it's like humanitarian laws 规范 norms, I guess. Yeah. 是什么？鼓吹，鼓吹。Oh, I didn't know that word. 鼓吹，鼓吹战争等违反国际规范 blah blah blah. Yeah, that sentence has gotten cut off. Violate international norms. You can use it, and you can use other words like 准则. All right, so that was the noun. We saw the verb meaning to like regulate. I think standardize would be better as 标准化. And what's the adjective? 写规范字. So write standard characters. So this is presumably handwriting. 说普通话. Oh yeah, is this a case where 普通话is not referring to 普通话? It's referring as 普通的话. Maybe. Speak standard words, write standard characters. And yeah, etc., etc. All right. Okay, and the last one for this video, 谋求. Okay, you probably know 求 meaning to seek. You probably encountered 请求, 求婚. Yes, you 求教, right? It is 求教. 请求 to request something. 请求你的帮助 or something like that. 请求帮助. What was it? 求婚 to propose marriage. 求婚 seek marriage. What was the other one? 求教, right? 求教 to seek advice. to seek education. But literally it's to seek advice. You ask someone for advice. Someone who knows something about something. 向你的老师求教. So we're doing 谋求. You're gonna. It's a bit weird, the 谋, but 谋 can be used in other things. Maybe we'll take 谋杀off our list for now. 谋生, yeah, to seek a living, right? 谋, this one, to seek. 谋生, to seek a living. So 谋求 is just to seek. All right, let's go to Pleco and see what it says. 谋求, 想办法求得. Okay, seek and receive. So you're thinking of a way to seek and receive something. 谋求幸福. Yeah, so you're seeking like, joy or happiness or whatever definition you came up with for 幸福 in your HSK4/5 adventure. Yeah, it's very much a case HSK4, HSK5, like every second class is like 幸福是什么? Oh, again. 谋求独立, seeking independence, striving for independence. Yeah, so I think the 谋 implies you're like putting effort into this. It's not just asking for help. It is you're doing things in order to achieve your goals, right? Is it this one? 设法找到和取得. Yeah, it sounds like this one to me. 谋生. I think it's this one. Work for seek. Okay, 谋独立. You can just put the 谋 there. 谋福利. Where I seek. 谋私利. 谋出路. 另谋出路. 谋幸福. Okay. So we get it. You get it, right? So the 谋 emphasizes you're doing something, you're finding a solution in order to seek something, and the 求 is just seek, right? So you're not just like, you don't just want independence, you're doing something to actively get independence. 谋求独立. 谋求职业. So you're seeking a job, you're actually going and doing this though. 谋求职业. 谋求解决办法, seek a solution. Yeah, that's kind of like So you're finding a solution to solution seeking. I don't have a solution, but I'm going to go in. My solution to not having a solution is to find a solution. 谋求两国关系正常化. So seek the normalization of the two countries' relationships. Yeah, I think that's all right. 谋求. I think the most common one is this. 谋求职业, seek employment. All right, I'm a little tired. I think I need a rest. Yeah, I think we did all right. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe and do the other whatever YouTube things people do nowadays. And I will see you in the future. 谢谢大家来观看我的视频。我们下次聊，拜拜。